long time no chat. It's been a while. Kind of took a little bit of a break, sorry. But we're back now and we are again on our way camping. Here's Nick, he's just driving the truck. We've got a full truck back there, and then even, I don't know if you can see, but we are also bringing our boat. So we're bringing our boat, we're gonna go camping, fishing, canoeing, paddleboarding, the whole shebang. How are you feeling?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm confused as a coffee.
Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long weekend already.
And we've been driving through traffic.
Yes, there's been a lot of traffic. If you guys live in Ontario, you know that driving through Toronto is by far the worst part of any camping up north vacation ever. It sucks. But we're through it. We're on the Ontario 11 right now. We're heading up to Marten River Provincial Park. It's up near North Bay-ish area. So for us, about a 5.5 hour drive, depending on traffic.
Never been here.
Never been here before.
Well, our friends have.
Yeah.
They love it. We typically do 2 provincial parks a year.
Yeah.
And this year, this is the new one that we're going to try.
Yeah, and then
we went to Sandbanks too. You guys saw that one already.
Yes, we've been to Sandbanks this year.
We did not camp there.
No.
In the winter.
Not in the winter. It's not open. But we will try, we're trying one more this year that we did try last year. We love this campground, but couldn't get it for this weekend.
Marten River has to.
Yeah. So we will check you guys later once we're setting up the campsite. You guys, I'll try to get some footage of us setting it up to see how we do it. This is probably our, 4th camping trip together?
I don't know.
4th or 5th, so we've got it down.
We're not counting Boots and Hearts.
Semi-down, not counting Boots and Hearts. We just drove by the place where they have Boots and Hearts here. It's sketchy when we camp at Boots and Hearts, so we don't do that anymore. But anyway, we'll catch you guys later. And we're here. And we are here. We are at Marten River Provincial Park. There's the lake right there. Oh, Nick wants me to show you this way. Can you see?
We'll show them later.
Yeah, we'll get a better view later. It's so beautiful. There's Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hi.
You ready?
I'm on dinner duty.
He's on dinner duty.
Oh.
What do we have?
We have some charcoal barbecue going on here with some roasted chicken breast and bell peppers with zucchini in the foil there with some olive oil and salt and
Garlic.
pepper. Garlic and salt and pepper.
Yeah. And then we're also going to have potato salad on the side, but I already made that at home, so that's already done.
Dinner
This
will
is
be ready
our
in 1 minute.
This is our campsite. Firewood, campfire, our chairs are set up, and then we have our dining tent. And inside the dining tent, we have chaos, kinda. So that's our stove. Water's boiling, so we can wash dishes later in the bins. We got all sorts of stuff around here. So basically, totes that carried our barbecue and our stove, random stuff, and then this tote over here is for camping, like cooking equipment. Pots, pans, cutlery, that kind of stuff. Coolers over there, and then over here we have our snackies. So these are healthier snacks. Yeah, healthier snacks. So popcorners, they're amazing. We get these at Costco, that's why they're incredibly large. These flavors, this is the one that is usually there, the kettle corn, but they actually had a pop-up booth there this week when we were there, and it was a couple of different flavors, some new flavors. So we tried some and we settled on sweet chili. These two are dairy-free ones because that man over there is a little bit of a delicate dairy-free flower.
Delicate dairy-free flour.
So we had to get those two. We also have some corn chips over there to dip in salsa and hummus. We use chips and snacks as our lunch because we don't really make one. And then in there I have marshmallows and potatoes. Potatoes for dinner tomorrow. So this stuff has to go in the car at the end of the night. That's why I like to try to keep everything in a box. Why didn't you tell them why?
Could there be bears?
Bears. So we have to be careful of all the bears. We have our alcohol there, our lantern, cutlery's in there, Nick's Bubba. These we found at Costco. Again, they're amazing. They're little wine tumblers, but they keep things cold, they keep things hot. It's basically like your coffee thermos, but in a kind of like tumbler form. Then our plastic plates, because we don't like to use paper plates. And we'll walk over to this side where we have our cooler. So, brief little overview of what we like to bring. So in here I have most of the food. I don't think we can actually see much. Okay, so that's what it looks like. We'll keep it close so we save on ice. But what we have in there is going to be our meats. So we usually do burgers for one meal, chicken for another, steak for another. Those are our dinners. And then side dishes are usually like potato salad, potatoes, very easy stuff. And then we always have a veggie. Usually it's salad or roasted veggies or corn on the cob. Then for breakfasts, we're always gonna have eggs. So we have fried eggs, pea-meal bacon, and toast tomorrow. Then the day after, we're gonna use the leftover roasted potatoes from the night before, and we're gonna make a skillet in our cast iron frying pan.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. It's gonna kind of just be like a leftover everything. So there's gonna be bacon, peppers, onions, everything, the whole shebang. And then in the other cooler, we have some condiments and our drinks and water. We always bring big jugs of water as opposed to water bottles. We try to save as much plastic as possible.
And they can be refilled.
And they can be refilled, which is way easier. Then we have our mix in there. And some olive oil because again we can't use butter to cook, so we're using olive oil. But that's basically how we set everything up. We keep everything in the dining tent during the day and then bring the coolers and the food into the truck or car at night.
The boys are going to want to know what the beer choice is.
Oh.
And the beer choice up north is always
Moosehead.
Moosehead. Always.
And then a koozie. Koozie? Cozy?
Koozie.
Koozie. Take that first sip.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay guys, that is it. We will show you dinner later on, maybe? Maybe not. Probably won't show you dinner later on. I'm going to save the battery and kind of just be in the moment. But we'll show you the lake later and our campfire and everything. Stay tuned. So, first night fire. Come on, focus. There we go. Oh. Last time when we went camping last year, we couldn't have a fire because there was a fire ban. But this year we've had a lot of rain to balance out the heat waves, so fire is a-okay this year. Good morning, YouTube! It is day or full day number 1 here. We are making breakfast currently. So here we have Nick, man of the barbecue, with some pea-meal bacon on there. Earlier this summer I bought this like summer barbecue pack and it came with bacon, pea-meal bacon, steak, chicken, that kind of stuff. So I figured pea-meal bacon is perfect for camping. What I'm doing is frying up some eggs.
Where did you get that thing?
Oh yeah, we got that summer barbecue pack at Big Red's in Thorold. I think it was less than $300 and it came with a lot of meat. We still had to buy stuff throughout the summer, but it's been really good for stuff for camping and burgers, hot dogs. So, eggs, frying up, toast we're going to just make on the barbecue just to heat it up a bit to have with our breakfast. Yeah, coffee was already made. I woke up earlier than Nick, had it ready for him because I'm the best girlfriend. What's the plan for today?
We are going on the water, one way or another.
Yeah, water, boat maybe rent a paddle board later. I haven't done stand-up paddle boarding in a couple of years. Should be fun. Have you ever tried it?
Me?
Yes.
Many times.
We will see how it goes. But anyway, just wanted to check in with you guys. We will talk to you guys later.
The only way to make camp coffee.
What is it?
What is it? It's the perk. The real perk. Stoked!
Okay guys, dinner is ready. We made everything on the barbecue. So over here we have steak, charcoal barbecue. Now we're just letting it sit. We have potatoes in the tin foil, tons of potatoes so we can have leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. And then we use that pre-made sweet kale salad, but with our own dressing, so that way it's vegan, or not vegan, dairy-free. And I'll show you the dressing real quick. It's right there. So it's the avocado lime. We got this at Costco. Those are the macros and the ingredients on there. Super yummy. That's what we're having. Nick's having a Caesar, I think, with gin.
Yes, gin Caesar.
Yeah, a gin Caesar, and then I made a vodka drink, essentially. So it's seltzer water, Mio, and vodka. We are gonna do this, enjoy dinner. What are we gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna sit down and talk
a little bit about why we go camping, things that we think we need to bring camping because it's car camping, and why it's an easy vacation.
Yeah, easy and relatively cheap. Okay guys, if you guys hear trucks in the background, so sorry, we are kind of close to the Trans-Canada Highway. Anyway, for tonight we are gonna do pie irons for dessert. Pie irons, we throw them over the campfire. So next best thing to come to campfires since s'mores. You use that thing. You can get that at Canadian Tire, Walmart, Bass Pro, any sort of store that has outdoorsy things. I'm not sure what it's called. We call them pie irons.
It's a pie iron.
Is it a pie iron?
It's called a pie iron.
Pie iron. I can't speak. You can use that for sandwiches, like grilled cheese, pizza pockets, whatever. But what we use it for is like a dessert. We use regular white bread. Then we get our pie filling of our choice. For us, it's going to be cherry. We get Pam. Today, we usually use butter, but because this guy can't have any dairy, we're doing Pam. Spray it on, put a slice of white toast down, put the pie filling in, another slice of toast, close it, and stick it over the fire. Remember to keep flipping it because it does want to burn, so you just have to keep, just like you would anything, turn it, keep flipping it, and then afterwards, it's amazing, yummy, fantastic, perfect. Anything to add? Mr.
Nope.
Cleaning up his fishing stuff. No? Good? Okay. So anyway, see you guys later. There you go. Okay, so for sequence, what you do is for 2 players, I'm gonna give you 7 and me 7. 7 cards for 2 players. You are red and I am green. The whole point of this game is to get 2 sequences of 5. So 5 in a row. It
of
can
my
be,
cards.
Yeah, so using your cards, but on the board. So 5 going diagonal, 5 going across, 5 horizontal. How many cards do you have right now? Why do you have 8 cards?
I just put one down. This one.
What?
Wait, no, I didn't. I don't know which one it is.
Cheater.
I have 7.
Do you?
Yeah, I have 7 now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I win the game.
No. No. Can we play again, but can I have a pie iron first?
I'll win the game again.
I hate you. Okay, here it is, the pie iron. We got the toast with or the bread, not toast bread, just bread, with the cherry filling in there, closed up. It's sitting in there okay. And then we close up the pie iron thingy. Oops.
Make sure you tell our viewers what toast bread is.
And then you just kind of squish it down, and usually they come with a little clip that's all the way down here. So it comes with a clip that you can, oh, this is really hard one-handed. Okay, give me a second. Clip down, and we bring that over, and then I will show you the final product. And the pie iron is done. It's kind of in the shadow of the drink. So I will show it to you. Oh, it looks so perfect. I am so excited. I cannot even handle it. Can you see me? I don't even know if you can see me. Oh, you can kind of see our weird glow, but I'm very excited.